What's going on YouTube? Jeans here. Welcome back to the channel. In today's video, we are using a meta team. There's no way to sugarcoat it. I'm using one of the best teams right now that features Mega Charizard-Y and Mega Venusaur. Now, typically with a team like this, you usually only see Mega Charizard and you really just run Venusaur with like the Focus Sash, but it has Mega Venusaur, which I really like, giving us a secondary Mega option if we're going up against a team that really just counters Charizard, like Mega Swampert Rain teams. But nonetheless, this is one of the best teams right now, and it's got it all. Screens from Grimmsnarl, weather control from Pelipper, weather control from Charizard, you got Sun and Rain, you got Archaludon for good special attacker, Blaziken for a good physical attacker, ton of speed, Tailwind, you name it. This is the, well, I shouldn't say the best team, but it is one of the best teams in the meta right now, which is why I want to showcase it for you guys today, bring you guys around the code, all that good stuff. But let's talk about Charizard first and foremost. Everything's pretty standard. Heat Wave, Solar Beam, Weather Ball, Protect. Hands down the best moveset for any Mega Charizard-Y. It is just incredibly strong. You can hit really hard. You got spread damage, you got single target moves, and you got a nice little coverage move that is, what is it, base 130 Solar Beam? It's absurd. Mega Venusaur over here, Sleep Powder to put Pokemon to sleep, Earth Power, Giga Drain, and Sludge Bomb. Outside of its Mega Evolution, you can actually just use it without it and just Mega Evolve Charizard. Just use it in the sunlight with that Chlorophyll ability. It still works just as well as, you know, normal Venusaur with the Focus Sash, but obviously it doesn't have the Focus Sash. Archaludon going to be able to pair up with Pelipper perfectly with that Electro Shot. Pelipper going to be able to set the weather, or I shouldn't say the weather, I should say set the rain. Pair up with Archaludon, and it can also pair up with Blaziken as it has adaptability and that Chewy Scarf, outspeed the most and doing big time damage in the rain. Last but not least, our support Pokemon, Grimmsnarl, Light Screen, Spirit Break, Reflect, Parting Shot. You guys definitely seen a similar team to this on the rank ladder, so like I said, I want to bring it for you guys. Here's a look at today's team stats. Any questions, comments, or concerns, check the description below where you can find the rental code, the PokePaste, and a link to the team creator that actually uses team to, I believe, win a local tournament or place really high. I kind of forget, but definitely go check them out. They will all be listed down below. But if you guys do enjoy today's video of me showcasing this Mega Charizard-Y and Mega Venusaur team, make sure you leave a like on today's video. Subscribe to the channel if you have not done so already. Seriously, the support has been insane. I cannot thank you guys enough. But without further ado, let's hop into match number 1, showcasing this Charizard and Venusaur meta squad. Alright, ladies and gentlemen, match number 1 going up against a Mega Skullvillain and Mega Froslass team. Now, honestly, Charizard-Y looks like it rips here. The only Pokemon we really have to worry about is going to be Lycanroc, and Charizard can really just rip up into pretty much all those other Pokemon. I mean, Blaziken could still do some work, but I really do like Charizard here. So I'm going to end up leading Charizard. I can end up just like leading Grimmsnarl. If they want to lead Lycanroc, we can always just like set up Reflect, maybe Protect Charizard, and then like Parting Shot on out of there and get a different Pokemon. So I think that's good. Screens are always good. So Charizard, Grimmsnarl, let's run it. In the back end though, do we want Venusaur? Or would I rather just like not bring Venusaur? I could go like a different weather in the back end and just go like Blaziken and Pelipper, which I'm kind of leaning towards. I actually really like that. So Blaziken Paloops, let's do it. Blaziken Paloops. Like, I've been seeing like teams like this with Pelipper and Charizard all over the meta, and it works incredibly well. Like you lead your Charizard, you let it do work in the sunlight, and then like back end you just got another weather ready to go. It's just awesome. I really do like it. But Gambo Skullvillain pop out here, which is perfectly fine for me. I mean, I could set up a screen and I can just start ripping Heat Waves, correct? Yeah, might as well. Mega Evolve, Heat Wave, send it. Give me no reason not to. Not a singular reason not to. And then we'll set up a Reflect just to kind of deal with King Gambo here. So I got my screens out. We'll get cooking from here. But, yo, ever since I've watched Stranger Things fully, Grimmsnarl just reminds me of Vecna. Like, its hand. Like, if any of you guys watch Stranger Things, like Grimmsnarl's hand just looks exactly like Vecna's hand. I wonder if the creator of Stranger Things are a fan of Pokemon and if they got it from Grimmsnarl, because Grimmsnarl had it first. He for sure had it first. He's been out for a little bit. But they end up just like protecting Skullvillain, which is fine. And King Gamba's gonna protect, which is fine. It's just like a free screen. I'm really curious to see like what they do here now that I have Reflect out, because Heat Wave's just like so free. I kind of almost just like want to double into Skullvillain, just because it could be Focus Sash, but I feel like it is. We get a special defense boost, which is pretty good. That's actually really good. But I mean, might as well just Heat Wave again. I'll set up Light Screen. Might as well. I mean, they probably have Froslass in the back end, so I'll just set it up. They get a good Moody boost, right? Special defense for minus attack. I'm pretty sure Skullvillain's a special attacker with like Energy Ball and like Flamethrower. So, I mean, it is going to get some sort of value out of that. We'll see what they want to do here. They're actually going to click Mega Evo, which is fine. So Mega Evo pops. Charizard can't be burned because it's a fire type. And Heat Wave should just rip up this King Gambo. It screens out. I wonder if he's just going to Sucker Punch Charizard. I feel like he should, unless you have the Aqua Berry. Nope, you're just going to Sucker Punch Charizard, which is totally fine. Charizard soaks decently well. Heat Wave flies. Bye-bye Gambo. Yep, and decent damage into Skullvillain. Skullvillain actually soaked that really well. He's out for the count. I'm kind of hoping he's just going to go for Flamethrower into Grimmsnarl, but he ends up trying to go for Overheat and Charizard missing, which is totally fine. Okay. I doubt he wants to go for Rage Powder. So depending on who he goes into, I might just Parting Shot into that slot. But it's kind of good. Like, we just have Weather here. We have Reflect up. Yeah, I'm thinking of just Parting Shotting into, like, Basculegion. I could. I mean, I could Heat Wave here, but Protect's going to be my play. So I'm just going to Protect. I'm going to Parting Shot out of here. Yeah, let's do that. So I'll have Reflect up. Most likely he just wants to rip a Rock move into the slot. And I could go into Pelipper. That's the real question. I could go into Pelipper because he most likely just wants to rip a Heat Wave and a Rock move. I mean, Basculegion's not bad. Now, I really don't want to take Weather away. I mean, I could. I could go into Basket and then just Hard Swap into Pelipper next turn. Yeah, you know what? I'm going to do that. I'm going to go into Bask. So Bask pops out here. We'll see a Rock Slide fly out here. I protect that. And can I get a dodge here? No. How much damage are you doing here? Nothing crazy. You would think he would want to just go for an Overheat and a Charizard again, right? No, he goes for Giga Drain. Ah! That's not good. That's not good at all. So that happens. And from here, I feel like we could soak up a Rock Slide. I am Choice Scarfed. No, screw it. I'll Hard Swap. I'll save Charizard for later. He could definitely be very clutch. So I'll do that, and I think I'll just Flip Turn on out of here. Maybe Focus Sash you up. Hopefully it doesn't click Rage Powder. But I'll go into Pelipper here. Give me a little bit of weather action. Drizzle, drizzle, drizzle. And Skullvillain protects. That's not bad. That's not bad for me. It's not bad at all. Flip turns flying. Doing massive damage. Focus Sashing you up. And from here, we can just go straight into Grimmsnarl, which I'm cool with. And we'll slowly get after it. So with Lycan Rock down to 1 HP, Rock Slide's gonna fly here. And my Pokemon soak decently well. I'm thinking of just protecting Pelipper or Wygarden here. I don't even have Protect on him. Honestly, I just want to Hurricane you. I realistically just want to do as much damage as I possibly can in that slot. And I'll just Spirit Break. Because, like, as you can tell, they're not doing that much damage here. So I might as well not Protect, just, like, save myself. I might as well just try to get rid of Lycan Rock and do as much damage as I can in Skullvillain. Skullvillain's a pain, dude. Especially, you got that Moody special defense boost. I do not like that. I mean, I could sacrifice my Basculegion, take a burn in order to KO that thing with a Wave Crash, but hopefully I don't flinch here. Maybe just get rid of Lycan Rock, because I really do need to get rid of it. Paloops with that Citrus Berry, we love it. Giga Drain's gonna fly here. Skullvillain's got some HP now. Maybe I can get Ducks or a Crit. One or the other would be so pretty. It'd be so pretty. But statistically, I feel like one of my Pokemon has to flinch here. Hurricane connects, obviously, in the rain, picks up beautiful damage. Give me Confusion. No, but I get Spicy Sprayed. Don't like that. Do not flinch. Oh, I get the Confusion. Let's go, baby. I get the, and there's my flinch. Okay, I knew it. I said it. I said statistically, one of my Pokemon have to flinch here. Honestly, let's just Wyguard, and let's get rid of the Lycan Rock. Like, I need to get rid of Lycan Rock. You could swap it here. We'll see. But of course, I flinched that turn. I knew it too. I knew it. I Wyguard. I'm trying to read another Rock Slide here, which I feel like they pretty much have to go for with Lycan Rock. Yeah. Cool. Maybe we'll do that. I don't gotta worry about flinches. And my Grimmsnarl can get rid of Lycanroc, opening the door for Charizard. And he takes damage. Let's go. So that makes up for a flinch. Bad RNG. Spirit Break flies. Bye-bye to you. Get it on out my face. To drop him, I'm very curious to see who their final Pokemon is, because I would love to just parting shot on out here. Would love to just dip on into that thing. Get that nice little special attack drop. And physical attack drop, depending on what Pokemon it is. It's going to be Bask. How many more turns do I have in Reflect? 2. This is a good turn to just like sacrifice our... It's a good turn for us to just sacrifice our boy. Our Pelipps and just party shot on out of here. And bring back out Basculegion, right? I don't want to bring in Charizard. That's not good. Might lose both these Pokemon, but with Charizard, I feel like we can just win, right? I think so. I think I'm cool with that. So I'm going to sacrifice both my rain Pokemon. One of them survives. That's just awesome. He's just going to Wave Crash. This should KO me. Hold up. Wait a minute. Y'all thought Basculegion was finished. He's here. He's here. He's here. What a dog. What a dog. What a dog. What a dog. Skull Villain, hurt yourself again. Nope. Giga Drain flies and Pelipper's out for the count. Okay, so I keep Bask with that Choice Scarf. That's perfect. What's my play here? Do I go Last Respects? I could go straight into Grimmsnarl here if I want to. But no, I'll save this. I'll just go straight into you. And I'll Last Respects that Basculegion. And I will just rip a Weather Ball into Skull Villain. GG's? Sounds like we just won. Hopefully. Long first match for us. Good first match. I mean, swapping in and out. The double weather just goes crazy. This is exactly why I want to use this team. Just to showcase like how versatile it is and like how you can swap, play around, get out different Pokemon, and just play around your opponent's team. Like this is exactly how you want to play this team. Get that weather, switch it out, switch out your squad, get the other weather up, get Grimmsnarl out there, pass her around, and then win the game. Choice Scarf outspeeding. Bye-bye Basculegion. Can't believe my Basculegion survived on 5. What a dog. What an absolute dog. Weather Ball is going to fly here in the sunlight. We all know not many Pokemon are soaking this, especially at 55. Oh my lord, it soaked it. Oh my lord, I love it. Die to Confusion. No, it doesn't die to Confusion. That's hilarious. I was just saying how powerful Charizard is, how he's just going to end this thing's life. But it has that special defense boost. That special defense boost is doing work right now. It's doing work. But bye-bye to our Reflect. We have 1 turn left in Light Screen, but this match is over. I'm surprised they haven't just like forfeited it yet. They literally stand no chance with Charizard just outspeeding. 100 accuracy Weather Ball. We'll send it. We'll follow it behind with the Spirit Break. And if I had to guess, they're just going to click Protect here, right? I respect it, though, them trying to win. But they don't click Protect. They end up going out like a champ. And we take match number 1. Match number 2 time, going up against a bit of a similar team. I mean, not to an exact, but the Rockin' Venusaur and Charizard. I like it. Honestly, I kind of like Pelipper Archaludon here. And I feel like they do a lot of different, or a lot of work here. The only problem would be if they lead Garchomp. That is something I don't like. Making me kind of just want to like lead Basculegion and Pelipper. I feel like that could be a little bit better for us. And I think I am going to do that with Venusaur and Charizard as our back-end Pokemon. Yeah, I actually like that. As much as I want Archaludon here, if they go into Garchomp for the lead, I mean, Archaludon just gets absolutely slapped up on by Garchomp. He's just a tough customer to come by. So I'm going to go double weather, but I'm going to lead the rain this time around. And they go Sneasel or Gambo, which honestly isn't bad for us. I mean, Basculegion doesn't fare too well to a Sucker Punch here. But I could protect and just Hurricane if I want to. Might as well hard swap out, though. Actually, I feel like they're not going to Sucker Punch. I feel like they think that we think they're going to Sucker Punch, but they're not going to. Honestly, I'm just thinking of ripping a Flip Turn. Yeah, that makes the most sense. Let's Flip Turn on out of here. And let's just set up Tailwind with Pelipps. That's what I'm going to do here. He fakes out. I don't think Sucker Punch is going to fly here. I really don't. It does. But I'm a dog. But I'm a dog. But I'm a dog. But Basculegion lives on 1. That is absurd luck. That is absurd luck. That is absurd. Huh. What do I do from here? Honestly, like, I kind of want to go into, like, Mega Venusaur with this match. But we know they have Mega Charizard. Like, we already knew that. That would be the time to just go into straight Charizard here. So I'm going to do that. Let's bring out Zard. Let's Mega Evolve. Let's get rid of the rain. Let's rip Heat Wave, and let's set up Tailwind for the rest of the squad. I think that's a good call. And it's a really good call for us. I'm kind of curious to see what Sneasler's doing. I'm hoping it's not Rock Slide Sneasler, because that wouldn't work good for us. A Rock Slizzle Sneasler would be real bad news for me. He's just going to spam Sucker Punch, which is fine. Oh, that's not fine. That actually does a ton of damage. He's going to Dire Claw, which we should soak. Dog. Dog. Absolute dog. Heat Wave's going to fly. That's not a dog move. Oh, my lord. King Gambit dodges it. I would have rather Sneasler dodge it. That's not good, because I need a King Gambit off the field, because now I have to worry about Sucker Punch. So we'll Tailwind here. I do have Weather Ball with Paloops, which is really good. Best bet here is just to protect you and Weather Ball. This Gambo. That sucks that I didn't get rid of Gambo. But at the same time, getting off Tailwind's really good for us. Very, very good for us. Okay, Watch, now they're not going to Sucker Punch Charizard. I'm going to be so upset. If I protect Zard this turn, I have to. And he does click Sucker Punch. Okay, that's good. Dire Claw most likely flying into Paloops. No, Paloops outspeed him first and foremost. Love that Tailwind. And I should just be able to get rid of you. Okay. You off the field. I have speed. As long as they don't go into any Pokemon with first turn priority, which I don't think they have outside of Gambo. It should be fine here. Paloops soaks this all day. And I bury up, baby. Back up into the green. Alright, cool. Let's see who they go into. It's going to be Chomp. A little bit of Chomp action. A little bit of Chomp action. I mean, Heat Wave, obviously our play. Gotta send it. I feel like he wants to go for Rock Slide. Can I Wide Guard this? I'm just going to go for Hurricane. I'm going to look for a little bit of RNG here. He protects Sneasler. This has got to be Rock Slide. Maybe I should have went for Wide Guard, but I'm going to apply pressure here. I'm going to apply pressure. Heat Wave launches. Give me a burn. Do me a favor. Give me a burn here. A little bit of RNG. Never hurt anybody. No burn. And a Miss Hurricane. That sucks. He's going for Rock Slide, isn't he? Rock Tomb. Okay, that's fine. So, good thing I didn't go for that. So, he gets rid of my Charizard. Bringing out Venusaur is really good for me right now. Especially with all the speed we got. So, I'm just going to bring out Venusaur. And I'm trying to figure out what I should do here. I could put Chomp to sleep and KO Sneasler. Which I think I want to do here. That is exactly what I want to do here. That's exactly what I want to do here. He might protect Chomp just because there's one turn left in Tailwind. But I think if I could put Chomp to sleep and KO Sneasler, I can maybe swap Pelipper next turn. Okay, swap Sneasler, that's fine. But I can maybe get the weather back out here. So Zard's on the field for them. And he protects Chomp. That's fine. My Venusaur still outspeeds, and I can still put Pokemon to sleep. I feel like Charizard has to go to sleep, though. I feel like Charizard has to go to sleep here. Actually, how many turns are left in Sunlight? Does Sunlight end as well? That could be real bad. No, it doesn't. So we have one turn left in Sunlight. Charizard could, again, protect. But if I swap into Basque here... I might protect Zard. No, I'm fine. I'm fine. I just think Rain is our only chance of winning this game. So I'm bringing out my 1 HP Basque. If I can keep this on the field, it'll be big time for us. He's going to Mega Evolve here. Surprised he didn't protect and then reset up the Sunlight. So I can win the Weather War completely here. It's going to be a close matchup. I just missed my Sleep Powder. Oh. That just lost us the game. That literally just lost this game. Down goes my Basculegion. This would have been fine. If I would have put Charizard to sleep here, miss a Heat Wave. We need him to miss a Heat Wave. That's literally our only shot now. He goes for Weather Ball instead. Yeah, if I have Charizard to sleep there, I bring out Pelipper, and I have a Venusaur ready to roll. And Pelipper could have just Weather Balled Charizard, and I feel like this Garchomp's not that big of a threat to my Pokemon. So we're going to end up losing this one. A little bit of RNG not on our side. We missed 2 Sleep Powders or 1? We missed 1 Sleep Powder, I know that, but we missed something else. Oh, the Hurricane. Yeah, it was kind of tough. But I really needed that Sleep Powder if I wanted a fighting chance. But we don't get it. That's Pokemon. We're sitting 1-1. I'm going to run this one. Let's go hop to our third and final match. Alright guys, third and final match. Kind of want to use Mega Venusaur here, but look at the matchup we have. It's not a good matchup for Mega Venusaur. He's going to die out to Mega Staraptor and Mega Delphox. Okay, how do I want to play this? Pelipper Archaludon? Looking pretty good for me. I like both of them. I'm going to lead both of them. Gotta bring in our Megazard. And last but not least, we go more of a rain side of this? Or do we just go Venusaur? I think we go more of a rain side of this. I really do. And the fact is, like, Basculegion can work even in the sunlight because, I mean, as long as you're not using water moves, like, say it's late game and you're just using Last Respect, you don't need the rain. You don't need it at all. So, I like it. But more Whimsicott pop out here. Not a bad lead for us. Not a shabby lead for us. I can Hurricane. I could Tailwind. He could P-Gem me, which I don't like. So should I swap here to maybe like Bask? Or do I just take this P-Gem and go from there? Definitely want to Electro Shot and start boosting. He's most likely Focus Sash, so I'm just going to Electro Shot Gilmore and just go for the Hurricane if I can. So he might just P-Gem my Paloops. We might lose our Paloops, but it is what it is at this point. Earth Power maybe? I'm just going to P-Gem it. I do die out. So I didn't really want to swap into Charizard there or Basculegion. I just thought losing Pelipper is probably best off for us there instead of swapping. So, I mean, I'm fine with this. I get off Electro Shot. I get to start stacking boosts with this Pokemon. And now I can just bring out Basculegion just to Aqua Jet this Gamora, which is pretty good. He was probably Focus Sash, right? You would think. It should do decent damage, though. Yeah, bring it low enough where Aqua Jet can KO. So, yeah, let's go straight into you. I could honestly flip turn out of here because I might still be faster, but I think Aqua Jet's just a safe play. What's my speed? Actually, Jolly 143. No, I still don't think we outspeed Gamora. I think we have to go for Aqua Jet, so I am going to do that. I don't want to take an Earth Power. I don't want to take any of that. So I'm going to do that, and I'm just going to Flash Cannon here because I don't think Whimsicott is Focus Sash. I don't think it is. So he ends up Spiky Shielding, which is kind of bad for us. Not good. Not good. Not good. And he's going to Moonblast me up. Okay. Do not drop my special attack. I have an odd feeling that's going to happen. Just an odd gut feeling. Get my stamina boost, which is nice. And cool, I don't drop my special attack. Flash Cannon flies. Bye-bye to you. Yep, no Focus Sash, just like I said. Usually when Glamora doesn't have its Mega Stone, it's usually holding the Focus Sash. So, it's a big time KO. I get the leftovers up here a little bit. Could still just Aqua Jet down this this Glamora. If I want to. I was gonna say, if they go into Raptor here, that is not good. He wants to just close combat me. The question is, do I let him close combat me? I feel like I protect me, take this one turn at a time. This is a problem. This is something I don't like. The Staraptor's now in a position where it can really just take over the match. Maybe I should have Protect swapped into Charizard. He's probably throwing like a P-Gem. That's just so scary. I have to get rid of this thing. Gilmore has to go. I need it off the field. So get it off the field. Toxic Debris now flies. Raptor, you gotta go for close combat and Archaludon. Yeah. Okay, do I hard swap? Do I stay in? Thing is, if I stay in here, I kind of want to reset my choice. I think that's like our best option. Chomp's gonna pop out here too. He can EQ freely. I think we have to just let Archaludon die out here. If he wants to leave it on the field, like, sure, be my guest. I would love to send an Electro Shot, but he's just going to close combat and delete it. I'm going to hard swap Basque. I need to reset that Choice Scarf. The last Respects just does so much damage. It's kind of our last hope here. I'm going to end up Brave Bird here. Hold up. Brave Bird EQ. I soak this. I soak this. Hold up. Hold up. Hold up, EQ. I soak this as well. I soak this as well. I soak this as well. I'm stamina boosted if this crits me. Awesome. Electro Shot should KO Staraptor. And we should be back, baby. We should be back. We should be back. So he thought I was going to swap Archaludon. Heck no. I was thinking about it, but I didn't. I felt like our best resort was to just hard swap Glaceon. So I thought for sure he was popping that close combat in this slot. Electro Shot's fine. No boost on the Raptor, and this should die out here. +2? Come on, man. And now it's just left to Garchomp. And I mean, with Glaceon in the back end, we're sitting good. We're sitting real good. +2 Archaludon. Dragon Pulse should KO that. Let's throw a Rock Slide or something. That's fine. I'm going to do this and just pop a Solar Beam. Solar Beam Dragon Pulse. All day, baby. The only way he can potentially win this game is if he goes for Rock Slide and gets a flinch into Archaludon. But even then, it's just like, he's going to have to get like 3 flinches into Archaludon. Actually, maybe not. Might just need 1 and then just like EQ out speed. Please don't. He's going to go for Rock Slide, isn't he? No, he goes for EQ. That's fine. Doesn't affect Charizard. Can I soak this one? I can't soak that one. Maybe I should have protected that turn. But again, we're still fine. We're still fine. He's orbed. And the combination between this Solar Beam and this Last Respects that Glaceon's going to launch out here should do plenty of damage. He was kind of hoping I just protected Charizard. Yeah, down to 27. Let's go, baby. Let's go. Love it. So like I mentioned in the beginning, like having Glaceon in the sunlight, it's not that big of a problem. It's not that big of a problem. There are those spikes. And now I can just click Solar Beam again. Bop. And Last Respects. Run it up. Run it up. Garchomp's going to protect. No big deal. No big deal. I'll take a 2-1 winning record all day today. Even though I felt like we had a shot in match number 2. If I can put the Charizard to sleep. Venusaur didn't get that much love in the day. But still, I feel like this team was just really powerful. Which is one of the reasons why I went to showcase it. Solar Beam. Click that. Last Respects. Click that. We got Worlds coming up for this game. Wonder how much Charizard we're going to see. Probably it's going to win it. Charizard's just been winning like every tournament. But that's the match. GG's. 2-1 for today's video. Everything that you guys heard and saw about this Pelipper Charizard Rain/Sun team is true. This team is incredible. It is just part of the meta for a good reason, and it is just pretty easy to play. I mean, you just pretty much just let Charizard do its thing, and then eventually just get out the Rain squad and let them do its thing. It's pretty standard. It seems way more complicated than it is, but again, this team is part of the meta for a reason. I absolutely loved it, and I'm glad I got ourselves a nice little 2-1 winning record for you guys. But that is gonna be it for today's video. If you did enjoy the content, don't forget to smash that like button for me, and if you're new here, click that big red subscribe button so you know when all of my videos go live. Seriously, you guys rock out. Make sure you spread positivity today, and I'll catch you on the next one. Peace out, everybody.